Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Heavenly Soul Tribe of the New Eden expansion. We had another trinity of activations coming in through these waves of higher dimensional frequencies. Our local Solaris has been releasing consistent solar flares today with 18 C-class flares and another M-class flare maxing at M1.02 at 7:35 UTC. We also witness massive columns of sustained white light on the Schumann charts with higher 5D resonance at amplitudes of 55 and 65 Hz. Our new heaven upon the new earth fully anchored in. Pachamama also received two powerful activations today, both on the Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake in Chile, South America, in the Andes Mountains, home of our sacred condors, at 1:31 UTC, and another M6.0 quake in Micronesia at 11:40 UTC. As the Kundalini of Gaia rises, we rise with her. Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 continue to allow the blessed chi to flow freely through your sacred vessel and deep into the crystalline core of Mother Earth, as we are conduits of the Holy Spirit made manifest on earth. This is it, beloved way-showers of our paradisiacal paradigm. In unity consciousness, we make our quantum leap as a new species of Homo Luminous and cosmic citizens of Terra Nova Gaia, Mothership 33 of our Universal Alliance of Light. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful protection prayer. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Brothor of the Light Pars Kute. The massive shift of the ages cannot be halted, and it is already happening. Many truths and events are coming to the forefront right now, within Divine Love of One Pars Kute. And from Divine Sister of the Light Laura Hazel, a word from the whales, 14th of February 2024, mental buffering programs are terminated and dissolved at varying rates. Differentiation and discernment between the harmonic and the inharmonic is amplified. Personal stellar observatories are renewed from the galactic sphere of consciousness. Multi-level mergence with the infinite spiral of creation accelerates as misalignments are interwoven with the eternal. With great love from the Cetacean Collective, from dolphinresonance.org, and from Divine Angel of the Light Vrenda 888 Freedom Earth. Very strong energy running through the planet right now. Something epic is happening. Consciousness awakening rapidly. Many of us experiencing ascension symptoms like never before, as we are transmuting energy for the collective as well, to speed up the process for the whole planet. Hold the line. And from Divine Sister of the Light Carry-On Fields, Gaian Galactica. As Earth moves into alignment with the galactic center, we shift dimensions. Inner transformation is paramount to stay a vibrational match to Earth's resonance. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Roberto Nunez, explosion. The chaos and confusion you look around you are signs that we are on the verge of something monumental. The whole mess is but the prelude to a giant leap into a new reality, a reality where we will finally find the lost balance. Pay attention, a big wave of change is coming. We must be ready to support. These days will not go in vain. Enjoy it. Hold on to nothing. February 14, 2024. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Elizabeth Landvari. Good morning, beautiful souls. We are on a timeline change like never before. The timeline of the entire planet has shifted. We recently ascended to another higher octave. Updates from the Light Team. What an incredible beauty we live in. Keep your eyes open and appreciate what you see around you. Moving further and further from the old 3D system of illusion. We are space travelers. So keep believing in yourself and keep going. With love and blessings, Erzoska. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 2-14-24. Today's numbers represent a literal changing of the heart. So maybe yesterday you didn't, but today you do. Maybe yesterday you thought you couldn't, but today you're ready to try. Your heart, as you well know, can seem fickle or confused at times, but it knows what you truly want. Confusion comes into play when you try to anticipate or assume the feelings of others, or what the future might bring. Today's interchanges are your heart's response to the external energy shift that is 2024. You might think you are in control of matters of the heart, but your heart feels what it feels, whether your brain likes it or not. This year will make that quite clear. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. The ships are coming in, beloveds. Light ships, grandmother whales, grandfather canoes, carracks full of fish, golden fleet are here. Evolving past obstruction, there are new ways, women's answers. We have traveled too far in the wrong direction. Head down, heels in, frustrating the nature of oneself. Allow yourself to be held. Our planetary mother is restored. It's been a while since you felt here the body of woman. The channel of womb light returns all mothers and grandmothers' voices to earth. And you will hear them now in women's words. You will feel the answers to your tears if you allow it. You will see the light of this channel in women's eyes, if you can stand to look in honor. All the love, eternal love, we are held in this time of undoing. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Saffron Satara. Glitch, reality's changing. Things are about to get really weird. I had a dream last night where I was working with time again. I was aware I was being trained on how to work with quantum fields of time. I was being shown on how to pull future timelines into current ones, without disrupting certain outcomes that had to happen. I woke up this morning and Spirit said, we are about to experience huge glitches happening, where false matrices are crashing and our perception of reality is definitely going to change. My nervous system feels fried today. I'm definitely feeling these solar flares and plasma waves. But I feel there is more. Twice before I experienced tears in our universe. I feel that's going to happen again. Things are about to get weird. Anyone else experiencing the glitches? From saffronsatara.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Gabriel Le Pleiadian. The grand celebration of love. Every individual within humanity is participating in ascension, whether consciously or unconsciously. Prior to incarnating as human beings, spiritual beings chose, either consciously or through their being of light, to be present during this pivotal moment of era transition. The profound opportunity presented to our mind by the absolute love of our Creator stands as the ultimate testament to the Father's love for His children. Striving to recognize the Creator within His Son, each of us, upon encounter, will experience such profound impact that our entire ego will disarm, rendered obsolete. The power of love will permeate even the most unaware spirits, guiding them towards the path of evolution. Following the impactful encounter, these spirits will be transported to another abode within the cosmos, attuned to their energies, where they begin to witness their truths having been infused with love. Thousands of spiritual beings will recognize each other as siblings, recalling past lives lived together and realizing that we are all one. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Dea, Cosmic Blu-ray, you are literally a force of nature which has no limits. You can explore your soul senses and your truth by yourself, or you can affect the wisdom of a guide or mentor. However, I will say this, choose them wisely. Always trust your heart compass first and synchronicity. Guidance from the outside must only be a resonance within a space holding for the wisdom that naturally resides in your own infinite being. All information is colored by the personalities that speak it, and the information that you come to understand from your truest self is untainted, unrestricted, pure wisdom that you may use to change your own physiology and the physiology of humanity's consciousness. To take the path of your own, use perspective, use questioning, look for parallels in society. Take the time to know yourself. Use your discernment, take only what resonates and discard what does not. Rising above darkness with love. Love is all that is. Dea, Cosmic Blu-ray. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Solar activity and human sensitivities. The transmuting power of the sun. Dear friends, we are still undergoing an intense wave of cosmic radiation, a product of the recent solar activity and a combination of several other energetic events, such as the recent entry into the new lunar dragon year. These solar particles are currently encircling the Earth, and you may experience them in waves as they pass through your energetic bodies. Those of you who are energy sensitives may have felt this during the last few days. These waves of symptoms may come in and are every 4 to 5 hours, day and night. Remember, please, that it takes our bodies a minimum of 3 days to adjust to these intense solar waves. As our bodies absorb, adjust, and process the information carried within these solar winds, different physical and emotional issues may manifest. The nervous system is always the most sensitive area during these events. It usually becomes tense and frightened by this new incoming information, and it ends up affecting the vagus nerve and thus generating tension in the whole body. During these days you may be experiencing vivid dreams, an active nighttime nervous system, headaches and dizziness, lack of focus and concentration, visual and hearing issues, increased or reduced body heat, allergies, sneezing and skin issues, digestive issues, joints and random body pains, jaw and neck tension, altered sleep patterns and waves of fatigue, mild anxiety and heart palpitations, changes in energy levels and sugar levels, sensitivity to being in large crowds, and bright artificial lights. Please listen to your body, stay hydrated, and rest as needed. The energies this week will continue triggering the release of any stagnant 2023 energetic debris from our energy fields, and thus making more space for the new and higher timelines for 2024. The dragon's fire is assisting us in the alchemical process of moving from 3D to 5D. We are becoming lighter and brighter human beings one day at a time. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. 144 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ascending souls, during this time of soul and monadic reconnection, many of you will sense how you move into a higher sensorial state. This is due to the increase in our energetic quotient as we move into more illumined dimensions. To be able to support the energetic current entering into our bodies at this time. Guides remark on the importance of working in our DNA and neurological system receivers, a complex including the brain and spinal cord. This is where our bodies integrate and decode the input received from our God self and other divine sources. It is through our body, brain, and DNA receivers that we embody light, wisdom, and the guidance required for our spiritual journey. We are now moving into Piscean energies, which are going to assist us to remove the many false implants and beliefs that are still blocking our receivers, by first working on clearing our lymphatic system, which is one of the main things that Pisces 2 rules. We're always heard and answered when we ask. It is our DNA and body portals, the ones who need to be open to receive. And we are moving into a phase in which the energies will support the work of our non-physical senses. Ascension is about simplicity. However, we also need to understand the complexity of it within our body and the process that occurs when we move into a new state of being, supporting it and working on it daily, as nothing happens by chance or without the proper inner work. Learning to sense, to interpret through our feelings, our environment and relationships, the land where we live, the situations we experience, and everything else that surrounds us is essential. It is when we start working on the previous that we open and restore our receivers, for they precisely function by transcribing our emotions and energetic inputs. The more we learn how to recognize the blueprint behind everyone and everything, the more we will be in touch with their essence, message, and divinity. We have been programmed to lose our natural ability to connect with things, people, nature, objects, and everything within creation, for everything has a blueprint, and hence unique consciousness. It is in that way that we lose connection, feeling just our individual selves. Now, within this new Aquarian cycle, we are regaining this lost ability to communicate, sense, and be unified with all. When we work on our sensorial abilities, we train ourselves and receivers to read beyond the physical. The current energies will help us to precisely move inward to discern and reconnect our senses, so we can detect false ascension timelines, personal programs, and other anomalies, removing all that is impeding us from moving into a higher sensorial state. At this time, guides invite us to clear our lymphatic system, which, as you know, is the anatomical structure that transports lymph through a net of nerves, whose main mission is to remove toxins from our bodies. It is similar to our circulatory system. However, it transports lymph, not blood, and its main mission is to fortify our immune system. Clearing our lymphatic system is pivotal to be able to transport the light, wisdom, and hence guidance throughout our bodies, as together with our circulatory and digestive systems are in charge of integrating and conducting the divine current within our bodies. Lymphatic massages, pure water, teas, sound therapy, and exercising are just some of the ways to keep it clean. As if it depends with the well-functioning of our body, but also our non-physical senses. As if it is full of toxins and debris, our receivers cannot embody light adequately. Immunity, protection, strength, and above all, divine reconnection start by knowing our bodies, their portals, and how we can cleanse and fortify our entire body system. This is where not only physical but spiritual healing begins, so we can start descending more divine guidance. Choosing this ascension path involves being totally responsible for how we treat our bodies and their functioning, as it is as spiritual as our non-physical ones. This is a very important phase for us to finally start ascending, while we are still in a physical body. It is with Pisces that we have the opportunity for ascension by integrating polarities, erasing eons of manipulations and distortions, and finally moving into a sovereign state of being, resurrecting as the divine beings that we are in nature, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today, from Divine Angels of the Light Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective, A whole new world is emerging where decisions come from the unified higher heart mind instead of the deeply ingrained separation programming of the old energy. In times of heightened emotional experiences, it's common for people to reflect on their past and consider personal growth. The recent new moon energies may contribute to intensified energies and potential emotional effects. It's possible that random memories and connections from the past may come up during this period. Some ascending individuals may interpret these experiences as an opportunity to recognize personal transformation and how they have outgrown certain relationships or situations. The current planetary energies may make you feel more sensitive, and some may choose to channel and utilize these energies for ascension enhancement. These energies offer the ascending an opportunity for deeper spiritual cleansing and the potential for rapid manifestation of positive changes and abundance in life. Currently, there is a significant energy shift occurring. The Schumann resonance has spiked off the charts, and the New Earth energy is particularly potent. Additionally, 6 planets, the Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn are all in Aquarius, which symbolizes extreme transformative changes. This influx of high energy may bring unexpected experiences, a sense of heaviness in the collective energy, and various ascension symptoms such as fatigue, vertigo, and nausea. It is important to ground yourself and release any anxious energy you may be feeling in your head and heart. Connect with the stillness of your soul and align your energy with the New Earth energy. Remain open to unity and embrace the transformative potential of this time. During periods of rest, healing energy flows throughout your being, helping to restore emotional balance and address underlying unresolved issues. These issues may manifest as unexplained negative feelings, self-doubt, or irrational fears that have an impact on daily life. The positive aspect is that no specific action is required from you. All it requires is your patience to allow the healing process to unfold naturally, without attempting to rationalize or understand it fully. Ascension is beyond the rational and logical mind, clearing out the excess clutter in the linear conditioned mind, and placing trust in this process. You will soon find yourself liberated from the negativity that has hindered your progress in the past. As a result, a brighter, more confident version of yourself will soon emerge. It is essential to connect with the deeper essence of the inner being. This true essence exists beyond the grasp and the influence of the ego. It is fearless, liberated from criticism, and unafraid of any challenge. It does not subordinate to anyone or claim superiority over others. It harbors integrity, humility, magic, mystery, and enchantment within its core. Ascending beings, our purpose in this existence is deeply based in love. Drawing upon the power of Source, we find strength in interconnectedness. We recognize the divinity within our sovereign beings, acknowledging the energy that flows through our souls. Our path in New Earth is illuminated with clarity, guided by an infinite mind. We understand that obstacles are merely illusions, and our all-encompassing sight allows us to perceive truth in its entirety. There is a profound transition taking place in the new world, and the division between 2 to 3D consciousness and higher dimensions on this planet has now become undeniable. Many individuals who are on an ascending path can strongly feel this final separation and are actively preparing for the emergence of the new world on Earth. This shift towards 4 to 5D consciousness involves a process of shedding falsehoods, false programming, and illusions. Those who remain in lower levels of consciousness may experience this division as their reality becomes increasingly isolated to those who are in higher vibrations and mindsets. Similar to those in higher consciousness, this final split will have a major transformative impact on this planet, bringing about the significant changes needed. The transition from Pisces age of outdated beliefs to the Aquarius age of knowing is fully underway. Those who are ascending will find themselves intuitively guided to the specific locations and spaces where their energy and presence are required, in loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, we are healing. I am receiving light codes of infinite creation, the echoes of lives imprinted, awakened, expanding, the infinite journey of light. The limitless way forward is simply the task of seeing you, being you, believing in you. Understand, these doorways of light are enabling you to reach the light spectrums you are seeking. For many it is removing the conditioning and simply find the freedom of light. Finding the internal doorway to freedom. By your side, we assist and guide. The ancient wayshowers holding light as a new day approaches. Another opportunity for advancement. Love equals unity. The Arcturians and Karen Light Channel, Crystal Vibrational Healer from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. We can continue to detach from our ancestral patterns for ourselves and the future generations. You may feel guided to cleanse your family, home, and environment to support reclaiming and creating a sacred space. Call back your energy and power and put the focus on your personal needs. Allow the outer world to transform and transmute without interfering. Appreciate this moment of reflection. Reevaluate all sides of your internal and external world. Go within and listen to the messages coming from your soul. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, February 14th, the moon, ruler of our emotions, is shifting into Earth sign Taurus, sign of the bull. Today she will be in a challenging connection to Pluto, ruler of power and control, and Mars, planet of frustration and aggression, and later in the day will be connecting to Jupiter, planet of expansion and belief systems. All of these planets are in fixed signs, which means they are stubborn and do not want to budge from what they want. This is most likely going to cause some friction and difficulties, and blow-ups are possible. This may calm down much later in the day when we can view the situation from a higher perspective. One benefit of this energy is that transformation of old patterns or behavior can then take place. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects, Mars conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. Security, security, somebody call for security. The moon's entry into Taurus immediately kicks off the explosive Mars-Pluto conjunction. Head-banging, metal music, raw power, brute force, fighting for control, fighting for freedom, pushing up and out and into new territory, battalions and battles, war cries and hunting horns, cheers for the strong man, jubilant screams for the winner of the game. Mars conjunct Pluto is in your face energy, daring us to use it to create the future we desire. At best, this is the strength to initiate change where change is needed. It's the bravery it takes to walk a new path, the sheer relentless courage it takes to feel the fear and do it anyway. But if the shadow is allowed to take the steering wheel, this combination can cannibalize itself, turning destructive at the least provocation. Still forewarned is forearmed. Be cool in the face of your demons. Monitor anger and frustration, note triggers and breathe through them. Remind yourself continuously, I am free, I am free. Powerful new leaders of conscience, rise up and awaken. Humanity needs you. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 117, Red Cosmic Earth. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are transcend, endure, and presence. This is the final day of the Red Serpent wave spell, and as always, the last day sums up the journey that began on day 1. We have arrived at our destination. Now we must contemplate the lessons learnt these last 13 days. Endure to transcend is today's theme, and this means we must strive for what is important. It doesn't just land in your lap. The number 13 is not unlucky, it is just very powerful, and with all power we must pay a price. Today is Red Earth, which represents evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. So what are we striving for? Evolution. The point of the Red Serpent wave spell was to shed our old skins and emerge renewed, and that was the agenda all along. This is a perfect ending to a 13-day journey which really tested our patience and strength. If you wish to evolve, you must put in the hard work is the message here. Today is not easy, but potentially very progressive. The serpent crawls on the earth on its belly, symbolizing the close connection between the two. In order to attract more synchronicity into our lives, we must strive to connect with the earth. Our timing improves when we act naturally. The reason the Red Earth helps us evolve is because the synchronicity increases. Then we find ourselves in the right place at the right time. Then amazing coincidences occur. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Cosmic Earth, 13 Kaban, Keen 117, February 14th, 2024, birthing the new evolutionary cycle. Happy Valentine's Day. 14/2/2024 equal 528 equal 510 equal 51 equal 6. Day codes 14 Media Publicity Promotion Recognition, 5 Freedom Liberation Change Transformation, 6 Heaven Christ Family Harmony Fertility. Month year codes 2 Twins Partners Cooperation Alliances Duality, 8 Infinite Abundance Source Flow, 10 Manifestation Perfection Authority Power, 1 New Beginnings Original Leader Independent Unique, 20 The Awakening Clear Vision, 24 Charisma Happiness Healing Joy, Keen 117 equal 9 Destiny Service Compassion Humanity Grace. Another very potent and holy divine day today. A wonderful dreamy cosmic day to elevate all Valentines to cosmic levels of compassion, love, and empathy. Let's all unite to celebrate higher divine unconditional love throughout the cosmos. A very beautiful transcendental code today, marking the completion of the Red Serpent wave spell. Hip hip hooray, we made it through one of the toughest transformational cycles of the serpent ever, especially with the barrage of solar flares and CMEs. On with the show. Day 13 in the Red Serpent wave spell of survival, instinct, kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through shedding our old skin. Today we complete our baptism of fire with Cheek Chan and shed our old skins. We are transcending our survival and scarcity wounding, ready to rebirth ourselves through this evolutionary passage. Renewal and regeneration is the order of the day, expanding our kundalini through our crown and our soul star chakras, bursting out to become one with the cosmos, our crowning glory. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today you have incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend all those old patterns and transform them by your pure presence. Through your kundalini rising, attaining cosmic consciousness. Our DNA has been upgraded and our light quotient increased as our cells are rejuvenated and our light body is glowing. We have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. So, beloveds, a divine day to immerse yourself in the natural world. listen deeply to our Pachamama, our Earth Mother, and respond to the urge to birth the new highest potentials for her and all of consciousness. Today we have fully crowned as we exit the birth canal. We are indeed here in presence with her, fully witnessing and co-creating the new reality, ready to fly, swim, sing our way into heaven, birthing here now on earth. Today's question is, am I ready to transcend the old earth paradigm and birth a new higher consciousness in this new evolutionary cycle? We bid adieu to Red Serpent, who challenged us to evolve through raising our kundalini, clearing our channel, and aligning with the cosmos. Cheek Chan uncovered our deepest, darkest survival fears, stirred up our passion, our life force, and gave us much-needed wisdom and vitality. We have transcended our old 3D bodies, having energetically shed our old selves. We have activated and encoded our DNA and upgraded our cellular gold print. We are now ready to set forth on the next exciting chapter on our journey. Tomorrow we commence a brand new revealing wave spell with 8's knob, taking us into the Hall of Mirrors, where we journey into uncovering our true, authentic, new and upgraded selves in the magical dream spell. Divine blessings for the transcendence of the old, outdated, and outmoded you, birthing the new, shiny, cosmic you. In la Ketch a la Keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 117, Red Cosmic Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to evolve, transcending synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of birth. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. And we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to thank our divine brother of the light, Yeshua, for raising your pledge again this month on Patreon, and welcome to the Council of 12. And thank you very much for continuing to support us in our work and mission. If you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Nicholas Komanitsky, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, David Lavec, for another super thanks donation on YouTube. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Angel of the Light, Azul Lopez. Protection Prayer. From the center of my soul, which is my heart, I ask that the beloved Archangel Michael and his armies of angels envelop my aura and that of my loved ones with protection from any situation and negative energy. Place your angels up, down, and on the sides of my home. May the mighty blue light clear all the troubles that prevent me from reaching my dreams. Thank you for such wonderful protection. Let it be so. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.